I'm gonna watch the ZZZ stream first, the special program. I didn't watch it yesterday because I was so tired. Wait lang. I was thinking, maybe hindi na lang ako sana mag-stream sa TikTok. Nakakapagod din dun eh. Also, nasira ko boom arm ko. Pinipihit ko yung pasikip ng mic para hindi mahulog. Eh, ang tanga ko, masikip na. Pinihit ko palalo, nasira. Eh di ngayon, kahit anong pihit mo, hindi siya it doesn't like hold it together. Nag-give up siya. So ginawa ko, gumamit ako ng hair tie. Tapos pinalupot ko na lang para hindi mahulog. Madilim. Hindi naman madilim, no? Katamtaman lang. Magagawa ko. Ayoko naman mag-il. Ayan. Gusto ko na gabi, parang kulimlim sa labas. Tama na yan. Nagbubukas pa ako ng ilaw. Saan ka nilikod? Ayan. Is that worse? Nope, that's worse. Ano? Ano kahapon? Umaga kayo. Nung gabi ko pa yun, pinost. Naman, maglalaro. Wait lang nga. Aray ko. Okay guys. Panoorin natin yung special program. Kahapon lang. Oo nga, kahapon lang yun. Wait. Hold on. Lipat ko lang. Oh, stop. Okay.
So, Banya Shifu is different from what the rumors say. Not as cold, but the intensity of the training here is certainly something.
Against enemies, every bit of training increases
Lang, may subtitles ba to? Okay.
your chances of survival. Since you have perceived the required intensity, you are now one step closer to understanding the essence of training. Remember, persistence is key.
As the saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and a strict and great mentor makes the best of students.
I would not call myself a great mentor, but since I opened a martial arts school, I must do right by my students. Temporary pain during training is much preferred to being unable to protect yourself in a life-threatening situation. Sweating today may be the difference between life and death when the miasma comes creeping up in a future encounter.
Oh, Banya Shifu, you speak as if you know quite a bit about the miasma.
Oh, let's not dwell on the past. Please, have some tea.
Thanks, but no thanks, Banya Shifu. After all, I'm a bangbu. Tea would make me rust.
No matter, then I shall leave this tea to one who is fated, and I believe she's almost here.
How considerate of you, Banya Shifu. I'll give you a 5-star review. Hello, proxies. Mr. Z, I am a top
I'm too
employee
silent
of
for these
TOPS,
guys. I'm too
Cross-Department
focused.
Customer Service Center, Dylan.
Hello, Proxies.
Island.
I am Banyue.
Huh? Cross-Department Customer Service Center?
Oh, dude,
From
she's
what
so
we know,
cute.
isn't Dylan Miss Zhao's?
Life is hard.
But I want
I have those side
Banya.
hustles to keep me from being eliminated.
then-
Welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special
Actually, no, we don't know who's
program,
gonna come out next
everyone.
after this.
Hold up. That intro is my signature line. Hello, proxies. I'm the best intel broker in all of New Eridu. Your intel buddy, Mr. Z.
All right, let's cut to the chase.
But I think I can still
The
make it.
program starts
Usually
now.
give out like a lot of polls anyway for like patch. Also, I need to poll. So I need to get Vivian's skin. I haven't even finished the current one yet. I think I'm halfway through.
That sword, then the creator is the only hope for you.
Who's that?
So this is
Yeshun?
the creator.
Beep, beep, beep. You've reached the diamond.
Oh my god,
hotline.
did he actually just become evil?
Beep, beep. Work orders are open. Service review in progress.
Honestly, I think I might just go for Dylan.
A complaint? Too late for that. Hello? This is the end for you.
Xiao Guang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiao Guang, you will be free.
Who's Xiao Wang?
I shall repay this debt with my life.
Man,
Your life is not
he
a
looks so
bargain.
good.
Go and live. For the 5 summits. 3 mountain shifts. 2 fish can deal with 4 cans. Mountainous strength. I stand unyielding. Aid this.
Imagine though skipping this dude.
What are you waiting for, Yeshun Guang? Draw your blade and kill
Yeshun
me
Guang?
so you can save him!
Come on. Hate. The monster who stood by and let death through.
Oh, her. forgot that was her name.
preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start. Do what must be done.
You
I trust you.
me,
Just as you
I
trust me.
trust you.
I am Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of Yunque Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Oh my god, is she gonna have like a title?
I must never forget these memories. Never.
Welcome back. To
If
recap
they
the previous
put
story, with
Cao
Krampus's help, the Faith and siblings
Ye
and their
Shunguang
friends
in one
managed to
patch, I'm
resolve
gonna
the
be
mining
mad.
crisis.
I'm
Word
gonna
on
be
the
mad.
street is the Krampus Compliance Authority is a mysterious organization under TOPS with special authority. According to these rumors, the judges within Krampus march to their own beat, stand out from the crowd, and play by their own rules. And wherever they go, disaster tends to follow.
Stop. What's with these second-hand rumors, dear? Did you pick up your Intel broker license off the side of the street?
You can doubt my height, but you can't doubt my professionalism.
This salary gossip's totally outdated. Would you like the newest version with the most recent info? Though I don't know much either, being an insignificant little customer service worker.
Huh? According to my exclusive intel, you're actually a Krampus
You know, talking too much can stunt your growth. As you all know, Krampus is TOPS's internal auditing organization, bearing the responsibility of auditing, executing judgments, and maintaining order to keep the massive system known as TOPS moving forward on the correct path. And for those naughty kids who have done wrong, this strict cold mother will send judges to execute their judgment, like it did for Porcelumex with all its issues before. However, the nature of judgment isn't just punishment. Regulations and processes are our scalpel, but with how sharp this blade is, each judge operates with it in accordance with their own methods and standards. That is what ensures inflexible standards do not allow anyone to avoid judgment.
Porcelumix conspired with the Exaltus, monopolized the Lumite ore, and provoked conflict amongst the miners, drawing the ire of the people.
Banyue Shifu, you've woken up from your nap? Don't be angry. I'm sure with Miss Zhao's help, everything will get better soon. Miss Zhao's lightning-fast takeover of Porcelumex was really impressive.
Senior Zhao is indeed skilled and efficient. All right, enough gossip. Back on track. Let's talk about my KPI. I'm actually here today to deal with customer complaints. Anya Shifu, residents have complained that there have often been wailing sounds heard from your martial arts school, and it's topping the trending list of most popular urban legends on Internet. Since this martial arts school is within the bounds of TOPS's real estate area, a poor little customer service employee, that is me, was sent to investigate.
I can vouch for him. Even though Banyue Shifu's training is strict, keeping at it is great for your body and mind. There's absolutely nothing illegal going on here.
Hold up. Let's hear what Banyue Shifu has to say about it.
Well, the best way to train is to rise with the sun and rest when it sets. It's my responsibility to motivate those who lack diligence.
And what's with the choir every day at dusk? One customer complained there was so much wailing, it was like some sort of twisted harmony.
Stretching after training is a boon for the body. Those who shy away from it require a firm, guiding hand.
Oh, is that so? You should know that no truth escapes a hard-working employee like me.
Oh, we charge no fees. If you're interested, you're free to come and participate, Miss Dylan.
Hold up, Banyue Shifu. Saying that just makes you seem even more suspicious. But Miss Dylan, sometimes what you hear at first isn't necessarily the truth.
Thanks for the invitation. I already get my daily exercise from chasing down money-hungry idiots who make complaints, or going around being a model citizen. As for the complaints about the martial arts school, I'll investigate your special training and make my own judgment. For top-tier customer service employee, one must remember, all complaints are important, but KPI is the most important.
Looks like you really value this customer service job of yours, but I can't help being curious. I heard About Miss Dylan's actual organization, that each member has their own gauge. So, Miss Dylan,
Only Dylan is the
what's
one from
your gauge?
Krampus, right?
That's info for VIPs only. You'll have to pay extra for it. I'll leave this truth for our VVIP proxies to discover for themselves.
It's not like I'm curious or anything. Come to think of it, during the Miasma town crisis,
Does
the
the
Faith and
VIP
siblings
stands
caught
for
a glimpse of
very
senior
important
Ye
person?
Shiyuan and Sarah in
I've always
Idari's
wondered that and
illusion.
never even
Why would
actually.
Yunquei Summit's most
search
senior
for it.
disciple be with the Exaltists? Don't tell me. He's a traitor?
Ayuan has always been steady and reliable. He must have his reasons. It's best not to make assumptions.
Very impartial of you, Banyue Shifu. I wonder if the others would agree. I hear Ye Shuyun's darling sister, Ye Shunguang, has finished her secluded training and left the mountain to go exploring. I wonder
They're
when she'll
sisters
find out about
or like
Ye
siblings?
Xiao Guang has left the mountain?
Oh, seems like Banyu Shifu is quite familiar with the two siblings.
Xiao Guang and Ayuan's parents perished in the miasma disaster 10 years ago. Back then, Yunquei Summit opened its doors, adopted many orphans, with Xiao Guang and Ayuan among them. Then, not long after, Xiao Guang became the new master of the Qingming Sword.
Really? Ye Shunguang must have been very young back then, and Yunquei Summit entrusted her with something that important? That's some crazy talent.
Speaking of, it's no secret that the previous masters of the Qingming sword all met terrible ends.
According to intel from Internet,
it's the sword that
overusing the
made,
Qingming sword will corrupt
just
the
forget.
wielder's memories and senses.
The one that killed
even their life force. The previous master was
Yeah,
Yishuan
her.
Shifu's sister, Yijiang Shifu.
Such a heavy
I almost forgot
past.
Yishuan's
To stop the
fucking
second
name.
misfortune, Yishuan Shifu created a special sword case and placed upon it a seal. So long as she does not open the sword case and use the Qingming sword's core power, the repercussions will be negated, and Xiaoguang will remain safe.
So it seems, not only did the miasma steal
So
their
it's
childhood
Xiaoguang
from them, it
in
also
Ayuan?
resulted in Ye Shunguang
I guess we
inheriting
could just
the
say that instead of
Qingming
Ye
sword.
Shunguang
Yes,
and
the
Ye
Exaltist
Shiyuan.
worship of the
Shiyuan.
creator is closely linked to the
Shiyuan,
Hollow and
Shiyuan.
Miasma,
Yeah.
and Sarah is a core member of the Exaltists. I can't think of any logical reason Master Ye Shiyuan would ever work with the likes of
Wait.
her.
The most important thing right now is to find Ayuan and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, that is
Recently,
Ayuan.
The miasma and Lemnian Hollow has
Wait,
been
if she
receding
has the
from the old
sword,
mining site that was swallowed
that
by
means-
miasma 10 years ago.
Well, we
has
don't
been
know if
revealed
she
once
survives
more
if
to the
she uses
people.
it, though.
But
But if she
citizens
does,
letting their guard down
that
against the
means
miasma to get themselves into
she's like a
danger,
void hunter
rushing in
level
to
then.
Explore. Recently, I've saved many disciples and residents who've gotten into trouble there. If something's going on, perhaps there are clues in that area.
I feel
She would
so
be.
safe with Banyu Shifu around.
The old mining site. There might be some tough customers over there.
You mean tough ethereals?
Indeed. I've also felt
She probably
an odd
is already,
presence
though.
there. If we plan to continue, we must do so with caution.
It seems we can only wait and see to find out Master Ye Shiyuan's whereabouts and if Ye Shunguang will
The
embark
sword is
on a
already in
journey
her possession.
search of her brother. As for whether Dylan has ulterior motives for this journey, and what secrets Ban Yue Shifu might be keeping, let's dive into the new story chapter on the precipice of the abyss and find out together. Let me tell you all another secret.
Yeah, after
At
the
end
stream,
of the
I'm gonna
show,
finish
a
the
mystery
story,
guest
the
will
current
make an
one.
appearance to talk
I
with
can get.
everyone about
Haven't
the story.
even got
Don't
Monato
miss out.
skin yet.
Also, more information about Ban Yue and Dylan will be released on the official channel soon, so stay
User-
tuned to our official social
Your
media.
demos.
As a supposed Krampus judge, Miss
is.
Dylan's combat prowess is not to be underestimated.
Compared to facing enemies head
I
on,
heard she's gonna be
I
good.
prefer to call in some friends.
Let's check out the frontline intel.
That's like some sick introduction. The music. Yeah, skipping both.
As an S-rank
I
physical
can't
stun
skip.
agent, when Dylan is on the battlefield,
I'm still
she
trying-
has
I'm-
two unique
I'm trying to get,
resources,
I know,
customer complaints
the-
and positive reviews. While Dylan has a customer complaint
Vivian
point,
skin.
hold the basic attack button to unleash Get Lost. If Miss Dylan uses Get Lost to trigger a chain attack
That
or
is, like,
summon squad
insane,
mates during
though.
a chain attack, the
Free
next
ulti
squad mate
on
will
the chain
enter the
attack?
battlefield with their ultimate. The cost is a certain number of Miss Dylan's positive reviews. If Get Lost fails to trigger a chain attack, then it consumes more positive reviews, and your next squad mate still uses their ultimate when they enter the battlefield.
If you think it's good value for the money, please
That's
leave
sick.
us a 5-star review.
If you team up with a Raptor or Attack Agent, you can also increase the damage of some of Miss Dylan's skills.
After all, having backup is an element of strength.
Additionally, Dylan's EX special attack will appear in 3 forms: rock, paper, and scissors in sequence. Upon hitting enemies, Dylan will accumulate a certain amount of
It was
positive
more like
reviews and
rock,
grant
scissors,
the
and paper.
overwhelmingly positive effect to the whole squad, increasing their damage. When enemies are hit by paper skills, they will be inflicted with a malicious complaint effect, extending their stun duration and increasing the stun damage multiplier until the enemy recovers from stun. Also, the
So
stats of
basically
attack and
that's-
Rapture teammates can provide additional damage boosts to Dylan's
her name?
EX special attacks:
Forgot.
rock, paper, and scissors.
Check out how it looks in combat.
In combat,
Comsec.
use EX special attack first to quickly stun enemies while racking up positive reviews and inflicting the malicious complaint status on enemies. Then call your teammates in to use their ultimates, doing burst damage. Overall, Miss Dylan not only has excellent stunning capabilities, but she's also skilled at summoning teammates to unleash their ultimates. With both stun and damage boost abilities, Miss Dylan's skills are as impressive as her second identity.
Oh, what was that? Beep, beep. You have disconnected from
Dude,
the
I
call.
might just pull
Thank
for
you for
her.
using our service. Remember to give a 5-star review. Taking in disciples to teach and purging evil. I bet Banyu Shifu is also super strong, right?
So he
I've
is from
already
Krampus
experienced the
also.
Banyu Shifu's fist firsthand. Let me show you all how he does it.
I thought he would just be under I don't know. I keep forgetting the names.
As an S-rank fire rupture agent, Master Banyu
My brain
has
is, like,
mastered various
so
martial
melted
arts
right now.
to create a devastating
so
combo.
early in the morning.
If
It's
you
so
can
early in the
master it
morning.
and chain his
Well, not
moves,
early.
you can
It's like
unleash
9.
powerful and flashy skills with a high skill ceiling. Banyu Shifu has multiple sets of skills. With sufficient adrenaline, you can create different combinations by pressing the basic attack button for light attacks and the special attack button for heavy attacks, chaining different skills freely during combat. In addition, each skill has its own special perfect cancel moment. If you can input the command for the next move precisely at this moment, then you can launch the next attack at a faster speed.
An enemy attacks during that? Will it break the combo?
Don't worry, steady as a mountain, Master Banyu enters an invulnerable state while performing his EX special attack. After a dodge
Does
counter
look
or
good,
assist
though.
follow-up, you can hold the basic attack or special attack button to quickly unleash his next move. Even if
I like
you
them
drop
balls.
your combo, you can still use Immovable Mountain to perfectly block your opponent.
Things come as they do naturally. If one wishes to fight as the mind desires, they must practice diligently.
When Wrathful Fire is fully charged, hold basic attack to activate Visage of Wrath, and Banyu Shifu will enter the 4-armed Vajra form.
Wrathful fires?
Yes, by consuming adrenaline, blocking or parrying enemies, I recover wrathful fires.
In the Visage of Wrath state, Banyu Shifu's entire body will be engulfed in flames, and he'll become a 4-armed Vajra. During this, by holding the special attack button, you can unleash 4 different skills with a single tap and finish with Toppling Mountain.
However, if you manage to manually execute the skill, I'll gain a stack of Vidyarata, which boosts my damage. In this state, it also becomes easier for me to perform quick attacks compared to the normal state.
So, what's Baffling
Wait, does that
mount.
state ends
Upon
or does
entering
it
the
just
visage
keep it?
of Wrath state, hold the basic attack button and Banyue Shifu will unleash Toppling Mountain, crushing
no.
enemies between massive
It
boulders.
consumes it.
If you can manually execute different EX special attacks before unleashing Toppling Mountain, then he can unleash an additional attack, launching his prayer beads at the enemy.
Oh, that
is
means
actually
Banyue truly has the
crazy.
potential to become an elite hired hired hand.
I think
In
basically
combat, Banyue Shifu
they're
will
just saying
serve as the
he
main
needs
attacker,
skill.
continuously
requires
fighting
skill.
on the front line. By effectively managing his adrenaline and rage, you can unleash endless chains of attacks, keeping the enemy under constant pressure. Teammates who can provide support from off-field or by switching in quickly will typically become Banyue Shifu's go-to options.
As expected of Banyue Shifu, each punch hits its
I might
mark
just
with
try on
unparalleled
both
power.
patches.
How
Oh, what?
strong.
On both
So
banners.
scary.
Accidents
If
can
I get
easily
down,
happen in a fight,
then
so it's important to
I get
scale
hurt
your
and-
power for each battle. As a
I'm gonna
Shifu,
try on
I have a duty
Banyue.
to my disciples, and therefore must set a good example for them.
As a renowned auditing organization, I wonder what a Bangbu from Krampus
Who are you
Compliance
Bangbus?
Authority is like.
I guess you can say that guy's got something to do with auditing, too. Berkbleek has a massive
Auditing?
multi-disc component installed on its head that
Like
can
a
be used
scanner.
as a laser sensor cannon in battle. When the scanner senses a target, it will use floating turrets to attack enemies. Upon triggering a chain attack, it will fire even stronger lasers.
It's a real all-in-one inspection and combat package.
If there are at least 2 Krampus members in the squad, Berkbleek will deal even more days. It's a pretty amazing helper.
Besides Krampus's little
Oh.
Bangbu, built-in Bulak will also be joining the battlefield in this
Bulak.
update. In combat, it swings a building block hammer, brutally smashing enemies and unleashing block spikes. When there's a support character in your squad, not only does its active skill damage increase, but it also unleashes more spikes.
It's worth
just
noting
for
that
damage?
proxies can obtain build and Bulak for free in a future event.
Now, let's go over the signal search info for version 2.4. In the first half of version 2.4, proxies can obtain the limited
Dial-in?
S-Rank agent Dial-in and the S-Rank W engine Yesterday Calls. Through the exclusive channel, Voice of the Once Spoken and W engine channel Dissonant Sonata.
Ring ring! Your top tier customer service is here.
Meanwhile,
Yesterday
S-Rank agent
Calls.
Hugo
Oh,
and
Hugo.
the S-Rank W engine Myriad Eclipse will rerun. Available through the
Not pulling,
exclusive
though.
channel as Yesterday Dies and W engine channel Vibrant Resonance. In the latter half of the update, proxies can obtain
Banyue.
S-Rank agent Banyue
Who's
and
with
S-Rank
Banyue? Oh,
W
Ellen.
engine
I forgot about
Wrathful
it. I saw it on
Vadra via
Twitter
the
earlier.
exclusive channel through Knight's Inferno and W engine channel
already have
Dazzling
Ellen, though.
Fire.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Also, Ellen from Victoria Housekeeping will be making another appearance in the latter half
crazy.
of the update. Proxies
It's been
can
a while
obtain
since they
her through
rerun
the
her, right?
exclusive channel Mellow Wave Ride, along with her signature W engine via the W engine channel Dazzling Melody. Berkbleek, the elite observer from the Krampus Compliance Authority, will be
Berkbleek.
joining us too. Proxies can select Berkbleek as the Raid Up Bangbu in the Bangbu channel.
That's the name.
Doesn't behave. We also provide a free maintenance service.
New agent avatars and trust events will unlock after proxies have contracted the corresponding agent.
Yeah.
What
You know that.
interesting daily encounters await with these 2 agents? Proxies can invite them and
obvious.
see. After building trust, you also unlock the corresponding agent's dynamic wallpaper.
If you invite me, I can get you some special VIP exclusive privileges.
Oh, I shall prepare tea and await your arrival. If you ever have a moment, Your Honor, feel free to visit any time.
Can you show Banyue now? Oh. He's just juggling them balls.
In version 2.4, proxies can, as always, log into the game to obtain a total of 10 encrypted master tapes and 10
No idea.
boot bots.
Then let's take a break. Let's get the redemption code up here.
Okay, get your codes. It's still valid until the 16th, which is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. If you haven't get them. I already got mine last night. I got the code, but I didn't even watch the stream.
Hey there, Proxies! Welcome back! Now, let's check out what juicy
Events?
stories are making
Oh,
waves in
story.
New Eridu this time. Word on the street is that a strange overtime boo is lurking around FIL Heights, constantly muttering the phrase, "Please, just
Oh,
one
these are
defeat."
events.
According to Bowline, Sir Overtime seems to be troubled by a malicious force. Only
Bowline?
by being defeated in a chess match can his inner demons be dispelled.
Malicious force. Like his boss telling him he can't clock out unless he loses a round?
What was it?
Looks like we'll need to track
Were they
down the
meant
overtime
to say
warrior to
Bellion
crack this
instead of
mystery. In the new
Bolian?
Chess Legend event, Proxies can obtain base coins at the start of each turn. Recruit your squad, set
Oh,
up your
again.
formation, and get ready to counter your opponent's attacks.
If you wish to come out victorious,
Wait, I actually
you must
love this
also
event.
take note of the bond effects between different Bangbu. For example, when deploying Bangbu of the same category, bonds are activated, which enhance
The
their
TFT
combat
one.
rounds. In addition, with 3 Bangbu of the same name, they can upgrade, gaining improved stats. Upgrading the store is also vital. Once upgraded, there are increased chances of higher
Technically
grade
auto
Bangbu
chess.
appearing, and your Bangbu deployment limit
I think it's
will
just
also
more
increase. With this, you can improve your
known
bond
to say
lineup, therefore
TFT,
your
even though
chances
it's
of
not the
victory.
genre.
So what's different about this new Chess Legend event compared to the previous one?
In this event, there should be new Bangbu bonds and combat skills, alongside added recruitable Bangbu. The upper limit for deployable Bangbu has also been increased to 6. You can also choose an agent buff before the match, with an increased chance of spawning related buffs to better your strategy in the 4th and 8th
Damn,
round.
or 3
That's
stars?
right. We've also prepared some special stages with powerful buff effects for this event. For example, in the special stage, Power of Bonds, we can get a +2 boost to all bond effects, making bonds that were harder to gather now come together with ease. Experience
Oh my
multiple
God.
bonds at once.
I get it. We usually
get,
call
like,
this a sweet win.
Buff from all the bonds.
After completing a certain number of matches,
At least the first
you
level.
unlock competitive mode, where proxies can face off against each other and prove who's the best.
Yeah, we didn't
After
have that last
completing the
time.
event, you can also obtain rewards like built-in bullock, polychromes, and a hamster cage pass.
Chess and martial arts both rely on adapting in the moment and accumulating experience. The strongest lineups will be recorded in the game logs for your reference.
Looks like Ban Yue Shifu knows a lot about this game.
Oh, you're too kind. I merely know a thing or two about chess. It's nothing special,
Maybe not.
really.
Let's switch gears.
Only
Do you all
halfway.
remember Grace from Balabog Heavy Industries? She recently accepted a contract for designing the props and set for a new film titled Neo Golden Mecha. Eels and the manager will take
Not
on the
the
roles
Golden
of
Mecha
lead
again.
actor and camera operator,
Oh.
respectively.
Can't believe they managed to rope the proxy into it. Could this be some big shot director's blockbuster of the year?
Actually, it's the director's debut film.
It is
After
that
all,
again.
Someone who genuinely loves the Golden Mecha can't possibly be a bad person.
Actually, no,
At
that was a
least
good
that's
event.
what Grace said.
Ah, I see. Then here's to a successful filming and box office hit.
In this story, Eels plays the protagonist, Ikaro, apprenticing under 4 legendary mech pilots and learning from them how to pilot the prototype Golden Mecha. Every pilot has their own unique tuning setup for their mech. So once you've mastered it, you can make some tweaks.
Now, modifying core components and upgrading the mech. Combining the best of different parts, refining the core, and reforging the machine. A method that combines the essence of inheritance.
Why did they have to put it that in
overcoming
that
limits.
angle?
Truly worthy of respect.
Additionally, while exploring
Why?
the base, Ikaro, facing danger alone, will draw his mighty hammer to fight his enemies. After being forged through combat and inheriting the legacy of the mech pilot,
They actually
Hikaru
finally
will
put
transform
actual
into
enemies
the ultimate warrior,
to get a kill
shouldering
with
the
that hammer.
responsibility of protecting the human frontline. It will challenge the traitors who dare try and build their own civilization.
And what was the result of this battle?
As for who comes out on top, that will be revealed during the event. Like they say, stay tuned to find out what happens next.
Right, see. Very well.
Also, completing the event challenges will earn you awesome polychrome and name card
Oh
rewards.
my god, a lot
Here
of
it is.
rewards.
Miss Zhao from Krampus has arranged a special assessment
Angry
for
power.
Proxy siblings.
Oh, an
Oh,
assessment
Zhao.
from Senior Zhao? This is gonna be good. So what's it about? Tell me, tell me!
Proxies need to assist Senior Zhao in conducting on-site inspections of businesses with investment potential. After
She's so
completing
cute.
the assessment, proxies will receive rewards such as polychromes and boupons. After all, passing the test means your skills have earned Krampus's seal of approval.
Wow, the approval of strict Senior Zhao is certainly a priceless prize.
I feel like Master Xiaoguang has been much happier since becoming a senior.
Indeed. With all her intense training in seclusion, she rarely had the chance to explore the world away from the mountain.
And during this event, proxies can take Xiaoguang on a journey through the streets and alleys of New Eridu, feel the fragrance of flowers, the thrill of video games, share movies, capture the vibrant pulse of the city, and create beautiful and unique memories. All these precious moments will be recorded by Xiaoguang in her diary.
Oh, I'm certain Zhao Huang will love the chance to explore the outside world with a well-traveled proxy at her side.
During the event, besides earning polychrome and boupon rewards, Xiaoguang will also share with you all the thoughts and sights she's recorded in her diary. The HIA Club has just dropped a brand new challenge for Simulated Sequence Showdown.
Huh, some score-obsessed maniac came out of nowhere, grinding the rankings day and night, messing up a whole bunch of my commissions. He must
It's just
be
like an
cheating.
event or what?
Easy there, Miss Dylan. Speaking of VR combat experts, the Little Master at Yunhui Summit might be able to
Oh.
help.
You mean the proxy?
Exactly. In this event, in addition
It's
to the
just
Alliance
an
and
event.
Frontline stages proxies
That
are
was like
familiar with,
one of those
new martial practice
game
stages
concepts.
where proxies can hone and perfect their combat skills have also been added. Proxies can still experience unique combat buffs and their related agents in the Alliance and Frontline stages and
Banyue
have
with
fun with different combinations in combat. In martial practice mode, Ban Yue Shifu will be the protagonist.
Many thanks for your trust. It would be my honor to provide you with assistance in your training.
This martial practice challenge will include a performance score. Executing certain skills Ban Yue Shifu has will increase your score, and the smoother your execution, the higher your mechanics score. Of course, after completing the relevant combat challenge, you can get rewards like a tuning calibrator and polychromes. Of course, in the new version, Shiyu Defense, Critical Node, and Deadly Assault will continue
not-
to rotate updates. Meanwhile, Hollow Zero will also add Miss Dylan and Ban Yue Shifu's gear to help them deal with
I don't even
various
have it.
crises in Hollow Zero.
Complete your exploration of Hollow Zero, and you shall also obtain polychromes and other items as rewards.
Also,
Read it
the
out.
Signal Search Thank You gift event from the previous version has yet to end. In version 2.4, proxies can continue to participate in the event and consume encrypted master tapes to unlock multiple rewards, including Vivian's outfit. The double drop events for
that's just an
materials
ongoing
are
one,
also
though.
set to arrive as usual.
Training is a long and arduous path, but keep moving forward, and you'll reach your destination.
That's right, Ban Yue
match
Shifu.
this time.
It's time for action. Now let's check out what's new in this season's
I'm
redo
excited for
renovation
this one.
talk. As the current gameplay systems continue to grow, we will optimize gameplay elements that require continuous or repetitive operations to reduce the burden on proxies and enhance the overall gaming experience. First, In the Suibian Temple gameplay, the periodic rewards from Divan Pawn Shop will be discontinued after version 2.4. These rewards will be available through other means in future versions. The rewards in Divan Treasures will be retained, and new accessories for Delicate Sunlight and Soaring Crane will also become available. Second, to help proxies redeem rewards more easily and quickly, an auto-management system will be added to the Suibian Temple gameplay. After reaching restoration level 35, proxies can enable auto-management from the management policy menu. Once activated, this function will run for up to 20 hours, during which the proxy can come and reap the harvest at any time.
During auto-management, priority will be given to completing orders within the current Yamcha scene cycle, ensuring that proxies can get Omni Coins and Cloud Crests first to redeem goodies at Divan Pawn Shop. You don't have to make so many choices anymore.
Yup, that makes it easier to redeem rewards. When there's still room for improvement in current operational efficiency, proxies can also click Improve Efficiency to get tips.
Man, if only customer service had a one-click reply function too. That way, when I don't feel like working, I could slack off a bit.
Slacking off will get you a bad review. In future updates, we'll keep monitoring feedback from our proxies and continue to optimize and reduce such burdens in gameplay. Additionally, we've optimized the default sorting rules for the combat bamboo list. Based on the original order, optimize the default sorting for high star bamboo and latest bamboo, making it easier for proxies to find them quickly.
Now, choosing
That's
bamboo
like
is
most
way more convenient.
ranks are gonna be in front.
Peak efficiency. Hope you all have a fantastic time with the new version.
Most of us already have like 5-star bamboos.
Hey,
A-rank bamboos.
we're not done yet. Up next is Mr. Z's exclusive interview. We've invited a writer from Zenless
the
Zone
only
Zero and
renovation
prepared
talk
some
we get?
questions that I'm sure you proxies are dying to know the answers to. Let's hear what he's got to say.
He's introduced mysteries. The mastermind behind his mysteries.
在《绝群英》第二季的故事中，我们从不同阵营的视角逐步推进，讲述了陈辉平这个鱼龙混杂的地方，各方势力如何因利益、信仰、伤痛以及荣耀纠葛在一起。随着称颂会残党的覆灭，藏匿在莱姆尼安空洞深处的始祖也有了新的线索，而他呢，也将作为未来故事进展的开端。可以说，第二季故事中种种危机的背后都有始祖的影子。那么，在2.3版本中，称颂会虽然落下帷幕，但莎拉却获得了始祖的眷顾。大家注意到，他手上那枚称颂会私教特有的印记，也让他更加义无反顾地继续前行在觐见始祖的路上。直到叶诗渊的出现，让莎拉首次得到了他的授意，将那份力量带给始祖。自此开始，下半场的故事正式拉开帷幕。
Sorry, I haven't finished the current one.
称颂会实质上的组织架构已经随。
Is this really the end of the Exaltus? What exactly is the creator? Are they human or ethereal? Okay.
称颂会实质上的组织架构已经随着伊瑟尔德的逝去而瓦解。目前几乎仅剩莎拉还在追寻着始祖的踪迹。至于始祖，从创作角度上来说，这是一个具有深远意义的故事标的。从赋予其始祖之名的称颂会处可知端倪。始祖在他们看来犹如原初之神。这些残余的称颂会在断裂的历史残面中仍然不断地追寻着他，即便不停地诵念着对始祖的赞词和誓言，但仍然未寻得始祖的真容。与其说始祖是一个物神，不如将其称为万千逻辑的交割点。那么随着故事的进展呢，那个遥远而又毗邻的他将再次获得窥视艾丽都的机缘。
Stops friend or foe.
其实就如大家所看到的那样，除了以称颂会为主的敌人呢，我们还遭遇了不少中立或者远方的组织。浩布斯财团联合组织，世俗意义上是新爱丽都顶尖掌控，他们是顶级财阀，掌握了新爱丽都绝大部分的商企合约，拥有可与市政府掰手腕的实力。但因为政治协议红线，他们无权拥有暴力机关和执法权力，一直以来被军方、市政府甚至是 Hand 所压制。所以，追求利益最大化的 Tops 一直以来也在暗处寻找自己的应对手段。 那么后续我们会用一个新的 PV 来让大家看到这条线索的进展。反观组织内部，想要维持 TOPS 这种庞大而财富权力相对集中的机构，自然会执行出
They're just
黑支
talking about like
快
story related
坎普
things.
斯黑支是 TOPS 企业内部具有特殊权能的审查组织，他们权威、严格、行事乖张，令各大企业敬而远之。
So the
组
three
织
of
成
them are
员需具有
under
审查和
campus.
裁决的共性。
Xiao
他
Gong's
们的
probably
能
still
力
gonna be
既是他
under
们聚集在
Yunquei
黑支的
Summit.
主要原因，也是他们与生俱来的特长。每位成员行使审查的方式以及裁决标准各有不同。怪诞屋
Okay, didn't we like establish that? Yeah, they're not formed. They're not like any organization. They're just like a group of people in this single forum in the internet talking about whatever they want to
是
talk
一个
about.
神王子论坛，其中充斥着都市内各类
Oh my
奇
god, we
闻怪
finally
谈，
have like a vision of
会
that.
不定期、不定源的组织探秘活动。
When are
而
we
神
gonna
王
get
本身的
commissions
匿名特
again?
性，也导致怪诞屋的成员鱼龙混杂。陈辉平在第2季中发生各种怪事
The
件，
HDD
被群的
and
一些成员
that
敏锐地
that
察觉到。
thing UI
于
has
是呢，
been
我们
useless
也
for a
看到，
while
除
now.
了阴差阳错的巧合，也有兴趣使
Well,
然
that
的
is
主动参与。
spoilers.
对了，神将们也可以有时间多逛逛神网，说不定会有意想不到的发
I
现。
miss HDD commission. Feature version preview. Among the 4 great AIs, what's the current status of the other AIs besides Fairy, and when will they make their appearance?
4大
There's
AI
more?
是基于新爱丽都这个现代都市的土壤。
Oh. Oh, there's still. Oh. I did not know about this. They were probably hidden like in some places in the game, but I had not seen this.
而嫁接出来的概念，在被投放之前的形态呢，没有人知道。而 Fairy 也并不知道的是，它是新爱丽都第一个达成协议的智能体。
She doesn't
可以肯定
know.
的是 ，Fairy 并不是现今
Yeah,
唯
she
一
was
苏
not
醒
even like ours either in the first place. She just like appeared out of nowhere in our system.
的智能体。那我们可以期待后续版本中会有哪一位智能体会率先登场？
So only Ginny is like the known one.
在2.2版本中，伊瑟尔德被击败以后呢，哲灵兄妹因为会吸的特殊机制，意外地触发了老师的记忆。那这个意外对于哲灵来说，
Why
其
did
实
it
是
say
一
she's
种
gonna
力
be
量。
alone, even though
这份
we
力量
kind
源
of
自于
knew
他
that?
们的神秘身世。在早先的版本中，我们看到主角曾经在外部以太能量的冲击下，伴随着统统的亮起而产生了强大的以太共鸣力。在那之后，哲和灵也意识到自己存在某种特殊性，后续哲灵兄妹将会面临意想不到的危险，而这份特殊性也会在后续的版本中有更进一步的展开。另外，我们之前在习德个人线的故事中曾提到，它是赫里厄斯机关的遗产。准确的说，它是当年赫里厄斯机关某个计划中还未成型的实验体。至于他提到与哲和灵是同类，除了他们都有特殊的以太适应体之外，也是因为他们在那
Yeah,
个
that's
计划
why she wasn't like getting affected by the ether. Are the first generation of Void Hunters still alive? Oh my god, that's what we want to know. What role do Void Hunters play in the current new heir do?
我们曾经有过对初代虚手的描述，直白一些的说法是，他们当中有许多人已经不知所踪，但仍有一些人还存在。后续的版本中，我
They
们
still
会有机会
remain. Sunder. Chan?
和他们见面。随着新爱丽都内空洞大范围波动的减少，
We get to meet them.
初代虚手之后的新人受封机会逐渐的极少。我们此刻目击所见的也只有新剑雅，还有极少量有潜力的人选仍在观察期。同时呢，由于新爱丽都近几年较为平稳的快速发展，居民的观念也多少有所转变。一部分有能力的人对虚手这个头衔并不感冒，还有一部分则加入了与虚手对立的组织。这些都将给新爱丽都的未来埋下更多的变数。
Where did Qingming sword really come from? Was it forged by?
其实严格意义上来说呢，青云剑不是云魁山的产物。传闻中，它被发现于莱姆尼安空洞附近，是一枚专门吸食人类体内以太的奇异之物。接触过的普通人都因无法承受而遭受了反噬。直到有一名高人凭借极强的以太控制力抑制了此物的肆虐， 才平息了这场风波。而后，这名高人游历四方，均未能寻得杀刃之法，无奈
萧光
只
man，
能在一
she's
座
gonna
偏远的
be
山
it.
上将其打造成一柄利剑，起名为清明剑。云魁山也自此成立。而另一方面来看呢，那位高人道统也得到了传承。他主张的济世渡人的理念，留下了一些修炼之法，诸如移形换位、操控兵器、化解疾病和通灵鸟兽等，也让云魁山成为盘踞一方的势力。提到清明剑这把有十足个性的武器，不难联想到另外一位更有个性的角色——星剑雅。
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
没错，星剑雅的刀曾经侵蚀过雅的意志，若
If that's
不
the
是雅
case,
最终抵抗
Xiaoguang's
住了
probably
妖刀的
like
侵蚀，
a
后
void
果则
hunter
不
level
堪设想。
character.
可能大家已经注意到了，这两把武器都对使用者有着强大的负面影响，这就是力量的代价，而代价的源头与空洞有着极其紧密的联系。
There's been a lot of discussion about the relationship between Xiaoguang and Qingming and the Qingming sword. Okay, here he is.
小光是天赋不输怡玄的云魁山弟子，他也是清明剑的新主人。但清明剑并不是一把可以被人随意使用的兵器。与其说小光能使用清明剑，不如说清明剑选择了小光。当怡玄得知这个消息后，姐姐一将因清明剑而殒命的伤痛再次袭来。为了避免悲剧重演，便将早年用来压制清明剑反噬的剑匣赠予小光，并且以修炼为由将小光排除在危险任务之外。即便这样会导致小光有挫败感，即便这样会使用小小的谎言，怡玄和随便关的一众同门仍然尽力保护了小光，直到怡玄可以找到万全解法的那一天。
Other interesting agents of action will appear. Okay.
在第二季后期的版本中，我们会回到熟悉的雅努斯区，并结识来自治安局的新面孔。
Oh
同
yeah.
时，故事中也会有
the,
新的黑之成员登场，与主角产生更多的羁绊。另外，我个人比较期待的是一位老朋友的新故事，以及第三季神秘朋友的亮相。
No,
大家
let's
都
not
会
think
被
about
同一项
season
事
3
物
yet.
所牵引，
We're not
与
done.
更多的新老面
We're
孔
not
纠葛
done
在一
here.
起。其实我想说，在未来的版本中，我们会强化各个版本主线故事串联的节奏，让大家可以在各版本间有更连贯的剧情体验。那么最后，也希望神将们能在新版本中玩得更开心。
Can we discuss about the HDD, man? I just hate that they forgot about that. Oh, we're done. Like, yeah, I get it because they just wanted to like do the whole open world thing mechanic now. But what was the point of the TV and the HDD and everything connected to it in the first place when they wanted to implement that in the game, and that was like the fucking personality of the game, for them to just not fucking throw that away? That it frustrates me. Like, I could say I did not. It's not like I like it or I hate it, but it was like something that made ZZZ. The TV thing was like one of the unique mechanics of the game. I fucking hate people. I hate ranters, man. I can't believe they did that in the game. I'm literally blaming everyone. I'm blaming everyone who fucking complained about that. Okay, I'm gonna play some Genshin. I changed it, right? Okay. Yeah, while the game's opening. Oh, oh, are you serious? Uh-huh. 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 Where is it? Okay, well, it's opening. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, not yet. I'm gonna wait for it to like. Well, we're in the loading screen. Wow. Guys, so sorry. Uh, let's see if we can clean us with this. It's always like the back of my ears. You know? Okay. You know, I might just end the stream on Twitch. TikTok, man. This fucking platform, man. I hate this platform. We're getting like no shit. I don't know if I'm like getting shadow banned or something. I don't understand. I see no purpose in life. What the heck, bruh? It crashed. No way the game crashed. Fucking hate this. Okay, I'm gonna end stream on TikTok. Goodbye. Fuck you bitches. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. It's more like I can just use my phone. We're in. Okay. You guys don't see it yet. Hold on. Little Miss K, little Miss Q, little Miss Oof with the attitude. Little Miss my python. I got a million moves. I'm Little Miss. Oh yeah, I forgot where Winds Meet has already been released. I'm only gonna play it on mobile, so the game is just too big on PC. I'm in. Okay. Hold on, let me change the screen so I can put it on the other side. Little Miss, little Miss K, little Miss Oof with the attitude. Little Miss, I might bite, but I got a million moves. I'm Little Miss.
He who wishes.
He who wishes it were his birthday. Are you gonna start doing the? Oh wait, I
Peer
still
into
have.
the abyss needs simply to wander through not.
Oh no, I can just use 2. Oh no, I don't even have enough. Okay, we're not doing dailies. We're gonna start this event. I have 8 days left. When did it even start? Because why do I have 8 days left? It wasn't like a while ago too. It was like this week. There was no way that's like. Oh wait, we also have. Wait, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, we'll do that after. Or no, I think I should do that. Nah. Oh, yun. Wait na nga lang. Little miss. Little miss. Little miss. The attitude. I might bite, but I got a million moves. Okay, I'm gonna lower down the, the quality of this game. I already have like 30. I'll put it to 8. It's not like it's any better.
Huh. We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it?
Finally, a voiced.
Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana?
I didn't get to
Paimon
like
wants
do
to do some
the
reading.
previous Sumeru one because there were no voice actors. I think it was like Nahida's birthday or any something, and I didn't do it. Like I actually got so
noticed.
tired.
Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right? Come on, this way. Oh, hey! It's Kale and Cyrus!
Who's Cyrus?
Wonder what's going on. Let's go see. Well, you know what they say? Learning is a lifelong quest. Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along. Traveler, Paimon? You're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Ho ho! Excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
Who's this dude?
So he's mad about the
Guys,
Zaha
I-
Hadid part and not the old man part? Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
I swear, my memory is just like, oof, I don't even remember anybody anymore.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
Yeah?
You definitely are.
I
What were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Wow! That's incredible! Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Sorry, I'm spacing out.
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it. Oh, Paimon You're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Cole. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, Traveler?
As you know, as you know, I'm nothing if my what? What am I saying? Fuck. Well, as we all know, I'm nothing if not helpful.
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kinda worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time,
I thought
but
this was like a
now I feel much better!
some desert kind of
Even if
quest.
you don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure!
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it! Thanks, everyone. Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others? Good, thanks! All the forest rangers are doing great! Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else. Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards. I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too. But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details. Huh, well now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Guys, this is still not gonna be right because I have not met Sethos on Sino's second story quest because I haven't even done it yet. Oh my god, when he arrives, it's gonna show like the thing that describes
That's true,
whatever.
and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well,
Research.
I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready. Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kali.
There's a cat. Oh. 3 events. Amber? Amber's here?
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away
She's not
endlessly
here,
about
right?
their past affairs.
Where are we going? TP. I need to stop touching my phone.
Traveler, Paimon, over here! Welcome to the home base of the Field Y Center. As you can see, The core projects are already up and running, so we can get to work at any time.
Is that a Farzan doll?
This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, the adventuring hubs where rookies gather to take quests and stuff. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting!
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival, but Master Tainari said the academia plans to be generous with the resources. Anyway, before students and researchers head out on dangerous field missions, they can come here for advice and emergency training. We even have professionals on staff that can join their teams to serve as guides or safety personnel.
Yeah, you can think of it like
Ember!
a forward operating base. Equal parts theoretical training and field practice.
She is here.
We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills, so there's no reason to
My
panic
girl.
doing the real thing.
Amber, you're here too?
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kali for a bit. But I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of person to sit around and watch, so I decided to be her assistant.
Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work during your time off.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too. And I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, it just keeps getting better. We should have a giant feast once we're done here. How does that sound?
A feast with the first friend we met in Sumeru, and the first friend we met on our whole journey! Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of sticky honey roast!
All right, down to business then. Kale and I are in charge of the Scouting Speedsters project. The focus is using devices and
stop, like,
machines to
thinking
pass
about-
through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats.
Plus, a mortar research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves.
So, we took inspiration from Cullen Anba and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful. Cullen Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive.
Once we've collected enough data, the academia will continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs.
I'm gonna
A
change some
bunch of
pants.
Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness?
I don't know
What
about
is
like
that gonna
wearing
look like?
long ass pants. What's long? I don't know. It's already too hot. Wearing something long is just gonna make it's making it worse. Well done.
Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out. Now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
Oh yeah, the lady with the greenish-blue hair also has a super adorable device over there. But it does something completely different than our scouting buddies. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Oh hey! Another familiar face!
Farzan!
Come on, let's go say hi!
Okay, that feels more comfortable. It's less like I don't know, it looks so awful without the it's not supposed to be this laggy. Laggy.
It's really that popular. The internal locomotion mechanism is clever enough, and the execution on the terrain recognition
remote control and weight detection modules isn't bad. But the appearance... it might as well be a doll for a child. No, this won't do.
Madam Farzan, great news! The Traveler and Paimon agreed to join! The Fieldwise Center just leveled up big time, huh? Hello, Madam Farzan! We're here to help!
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Excellent job, Kale. Snagging 2 top experts with undeniable adventuring expertise. Now the League won't be able to say a word, no matter what kind of feedback I give. Now tell me, what do you think of this puzzle, pal?
Whoa! It looks just like you!
It's a collaboration between my juniors in the Haravatat Darshan, the Puzzlers League, and the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. Clearly, the technological aspect is quite advanced. But the appearance... it couldn't be more childish. You should have seen Anise, defending this design choice with more passion than her thesis. Young people these days. Far too obsessed with making things cute.
Huh. Paimon kinda likes it. Kale and Amber were just saying how cute companions can help adventurers stay calm. With a doll that looks like you by her side, Paimon thinks she could go adventuring in a super dark ruin and not even get scared.
Well, that line of thinking does have merit. And I suppose choosing this particular appearance is a sign of their respect. For me. Still, there are adventurers who place greater emphasis on reliability and technical composition. People like that don't just want their devices to be able to survive an avalanche, but to look the part. And for their appearance to reflect the high-tech composition. The fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand, doesn't give the impression it would be a reliable or formidable device. The appearance may even be distracting. Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square in shape, with a matte finish and openings to showcase the complex technical composition. That would have much more visual
makes
impact.
noise.
I'm the perfect example of this. I have a youthful appearance, and so people question me on occasion. If I had a head of white hair instead, things would be different.
Really? Then you want Paimon to talk to them? She has white hair.
What? No! That's not the same thing.
You mean old?
I didn't realize you had such strict views about this, Madam Farzan.
Huh? So, even you prefer this version? Well, if that's what you really think, then fine. You'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles, Traveler. I'll rate your effectiveness in using the device and come up with a user manual based on your performance. As for improvements to its appearance, long-term observation is required, so I'll put that aside for now. I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains, so we can begin the puzzle-solving process at any time.
Thanks, Madam Farzan. I'm just gonna take the Traveler and Paimon to see the final project. But it shouldn't take long.
Don't worry, Kale. You're the one in charge here. Just make sure to pace yourself. Once things calm down, come over to see me and we'll have a nice chat. I'll even treat you to some snacks from back in my day.
Snacks? Paimon's in! Paimon's in! Thank you, Madam Farzan. I'll bring a few boxes of floral tea as well.
Go on now. Do me proud.
Could have just continued instead of made me walk.
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security Division. Thanks to General Mahamatra Sino, we've been able to bring Dia on as the instructor and Candace as the coordinator. They're putting together a combat test right now, but they should be back soon.
Hey, looking for us? Guess we showed up right on cue then. Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining as well? That makes things a whole lot easier.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, everyone. But we managed to bring back some good intel.
Intel? Huh. This is starting to sound intense.
Of course. What better way to protect the students than to sweep through the desert and rid it of all potential dangers? Not a bad plan, right? You in?
Oh yeah.
Not the best time for jokes, Dia. Besides, when it comes to striking down danger, the Traveler is a man on a mission. He might take you up on that offer.
Defeating anything that might pose a threat? Oh, even if the Traveler worked non-stop, that could still take years. We'd have to stop traveling. Oh, Paimon doesn't even want to think about that. Time would be the least of our problems. Some dangers aren't visible to the naked eye, like the scorpions burrowed underground or the terrifying raptors sleeping in the trees. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you. For situations like these, we'd have to combine Madame Farason's recommendations with Amber's approach to scouting, calculating our chances of encountering enemies and our expected operation times.
Whoa, 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 pencils down, everyone. That was just a joke.
The Security Division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include trained combat personnel. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries, but members of investigation teams who pass the combat test can also qualify. Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment. And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us borrowing their stomping ground for a bit. It'll only cost them a few smacks on the head.
How early is it still? 10 a.m.?
Oh, so we just need to
I was thinking like going out.
right?
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost priority. So we'll organize a group of capable personnel to take it in shifts.
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though. Fighting is different from an actual exam, and there's no one right answer. Mercenaries like me, we all have our own style. That's not a problem in actual combat, but when it comes to teaching, we tend to stick too much to what we're used to. So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible approach in combat.
Yeah, based on what you just described, the Traveler seems like the perfect person for the job.
Great. Working with you is always a pleasure, Traveler. Smooth as butter on a steak.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler and Paimon, Dia. You agreed without doing the math first.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us, 20-80. 10 for me, 10 for you, 80 for the 2 of them.
Oh, that's crazy.
We're getting 80%?
Don't sweat it. We're just in charge of the long-term operations. You're the one setting the metrics for the whole thing. So I think we got the better end of the deal. We've talked about a partnership in the past, haven't we? Well then, consider this the perfect place to start.
Then I'll draw up a detailed overview of the compensation so it's clear for everyone.
That'd be great.
This shit's loud.
And don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the academia, the one used for grain storage?
Is the volume a little too
I
low?
managed to get them to agree to a 30% increase
Like,
in
it's
their
not
rent
spiking at the
payments.
yellow.
Oh, thank you. Those funds will go to fixing up some of the village facilities, which should make for a more comfortable experience when investigation teams stop there in the future.
Hold on.
All right, we should finish up our arrangements for the combat test. Stop by our station when you're ready, Traveler.
See you soon.
Oh, you sure are the beating heart of this operation, Kale. You brought the whole gang together.
Sorry.
Oh, no. I'm just doing what I can. I still have so much to learn, so much work to coordinate.
When I was wondering this since we got when we started the thing. When did Kale start studying at the academia? She wasn't doing that, right? When we first arrived in Sumeru?
But for now,
I don't know,
let's
just
just give it our all.
I just had a thought.
You bet! We'll make the Fieldwise Center the best it can be!
Okay. Hey, what about the quest? Was that the first? Oh, there's only 2 left. Did I even finish the first one? You get Kale. My Kale is like what? Oh, I can't see it. Oh yes, finally I can C6 her. Okay, that's actually good. Oh wait, yeah, okay. We're gonna continue the quest. I'm gonna do the events like off stream. Gandharva. I thought it says I knew it was Gandharvaville, and then my brains was like Gandhara. How much money have you spent on Genshin? Not a lot. I bought like a couple Welkins, but then like that's mostly it. Like maybe at 2 or 3 Welkins for like the last 5 years. I don't usually put money on the game.
Tainari's place.
Not unless I get I'm close to like soft pity during polls and I get impatient, then I probably put some. But like just the cheaper ones.
Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here!
Sethos.
Oh, and Layla's here too! But, oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies. No need to look that worried.
She's probably sleeping again.
My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right.
Get to hear Sino again. It's been a while
What
since I
happened
heard him.
was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
There it is. Okay. This is the first time I'm meeting him. 'Cause I haven't done the Sino quest yet. I should be doing most of the story quest left. I'll do it sometime soon. No scholar who studies King Deshret's civilization fails to understand the significance of the Temple of Silence, and Sethos is none other than the heir of this ancient organization in its history of over 1,000 years. After arriving in Sumeru City, he did not wish to be too conspicuous, and so chose to live in anonymity, crafting an ordinary identity. With his friend, the smile and enthusiasm skilled conversationalist became a part of a community almost as soon as he arrived. He If you run into him on the city street by chance, it wouldn't hurt to strike up a conversation. Perhaps he'll share a mysterious desert tale, long lost amidst the sand. Sethos, Wisdom's Measure. That's his title, Wisdom's Measure?
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head. Still dizzy. The moons. The moons. Exactly how many are there?
Moons?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state, so we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Oh. Let me out.
Who did the Ajalenok nut offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jur. Still musing about Aji nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
Not the no. Why is it like all capitalized and an exclamation mark?
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashilenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jur, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
I don't remember that either. I don't remember that. Is that the quest? For Sino? Fuck, man. There's just too many things that I don't know.
Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jur? Our valiant hero is gonna help us get to the bottom of this.
Me?
Might as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I'd bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago, when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Ajalenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting.
What the fuck is
Sorry
Ajalenok
again with the
nuts?
Ajalenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Ajalenak nuts."
Not with the nuts.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Ajalenak nuts." I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
It's making him nuts.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Ajalenak nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Ajalenak nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier. Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Ajalenak nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Ajalenak nut, with a moon of its own.
Man, he just don't want to let go of those nuts. Keep thinking about nuts. Maybe he just want a nut.
Huh. I guess.
The Ajalenak nuts are not to be underestimated.
Man, stop. You really want to eat nuts.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Ajalenak nut. No, sir.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and... Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place. So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time. That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajalenak nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The cat.
Yeah, there's a cat. I was like, what's gonna be the significance of the cat in this quest?
As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else.
So, there are those from Tula who still endure.
Tula.
I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
That's right. the Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders.
Yeah, I still have no idea what that is, because I haven't done his quest, so...
As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race, and I'm not leaving any of them out.
Count me in too.
See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation. Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks. I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back to normal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's your normal?
Oh, well, it's Layla, guys. Don't expect too much. She barely even sleeps.
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. He didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help. But, I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just, all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Why? What? How did she get that, though? Why is the one that she to get that phrase? And how is it any relevant? I mean, is that like the moons are kind of just an exclusive to Nordcribe? It's literally for the whole Tibet, but out of nowhere in Sumeru?
Sethos, did your friend Jer suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Oh, not like...
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent.
I should start working out. Like, oh, I need my arms to get like big.
A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Because my arms are very thin. It would give me like a sleeper build, you know? Like it would hide this area, and my arms would just be just thin as fuck.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla? No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I, just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Lila.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well,
Guys,
I'm more
she's just
concerned about
sleepy.
Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed. Jer and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
Couple more days.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
Nope, don't like that.
No need. I've asked enough of you
Nani?
as it is.
That's the way she phrase it, man.
Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
Bruh.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway, like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine, adjusting my stargazing schedule, things like that.
I don't miss the pretty attitude. I don't miss.
If I don't
like
get it all done,
I
I doubt I'll be able to
moves.
sit
A
still,
little miss.
let alone stay here and get some rest.
Good, Little Miss is like so good.
I'm not so sure that's... Ah, a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat like when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh, is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-no issue.
Okay, okay.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
What?
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me
No,
to stop,
no, stop.
Then?
You'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Wait, what's with this reaction?
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Put a sock in it already, please.
Got it, Paimon. One socket coming right up.
Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to
What the
stay
fuck
safe.
was that all about? Is that over? Oh, okay, we have to bring her back. Miss Sweet, little Miss Cute, little Miss Oof with the attitude, little Miss Nice, but I might buy that try. I got a million moods. I'm little Miss. Stop, what's up? You're good, but I'm rude when you're not. Dominoes, like I'm so phenomenal. Down, I've been up, feeling myself. Enough. Aliens. Yeah, I change. I change.
Moons. Dashalina nuts.
Little Miss Sweet, little Miss Cute, little Miss Oof with the attitude. Little Miss but I might bite that, but I got a million moods.
Moons. Dashalina nuts. Are the moons going nuts? Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how? Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up? Sorry. I feel kinda tired. Wait! Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now?
Little Miss Sweet, little Miss Cute, little Miss Oof with the attitude. Little Miss Nice, but I might don't try. I got a million moves. Miss High, little Miss Cool, little Miss. That's all the rules. Little Miss Nice, but I might don't try. I got a million moods. I'm Little Miss.
Oh,
Sorry, that's too catchy, man.
The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay? Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something! Huh. Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah! Starting now! You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee. Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
She's pushing herself again as always.
Tell her Lila, because she sounds different.
Saw right through me, huh?
It's obvious, man. Latrice. I think Latrice already posted it. Oh, that's a different version. Ah.
I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
Oh, she doesn't have...
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory. That's right.
Ah. It was her!
Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings.
I was thinking about it it just didn't cross my mind to like, oh, maybe it was the other Layla that experienced what she was before she probably switched to the other one and you know, attained that memory regarding the moons. I don't know.
By the time she realized the danger she was
I
in,
miss,
it was too late.
Then I miss with the attitude. Then I miss my time. I might fight time. Don't try, but I got a million moves. I'm a little miss. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Wait, hold the fuck on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the fuck. Screenshot. These are so cute. Okay, it's a recall. We're recalling what happened.
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that.
Ano all? Ang inang yan.
Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings. But why would quicksand lead to a place like this?
Just a quicksand.
Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out. Oh, Layla. What have you gotten yourself into this time?
Okay, we're doing it. Inakala. Do I have pulls? No. No, I'm not gonna pull actually. I wanna save for Durin.
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it.
Is this not a door? That is a door. I guess that asset is really just like
Just
door.
like I thought. What was that? My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it.
Wait, she's not Layla? So Layla is just the sleepyhead. Who is she then? Was it ever mentioned from before?
What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand.
So the knowledge she gained is just like in general for both of them. But whatever happened remains on her. But Layla is the one that getting bothered by the knowledge that she obtained. This is actually sick. Beep, 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 beep. And my heart goes beep, beep. Are we playing HSR?
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky?
Oh my god, stop. Stop. That's actually... That is creepy. It's creepy just in a way that it keeps repeating. Like after a sentence and you're just thinking about it again.
My head hurts. But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me. Still...
Please don't repeat it again.
How many moons are there in the sky?
This is fucked up. What is this?
What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean?
If she fucking says it again after this line.
How many moons are there in the sky?
It's even on the way how she say it. As if like she's just saying it casually.
Isn't there just one?
It's the cat. Well, it's not even a black cat.
A cat? I think there was one earlier, too. I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here? How many moons are there? No! Stop it!
Yeah, stop it! I swear, dude. I was like, if she says, I said it in my mind. I just didn't like say it. But if she says it again, I was gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, dude, stop.
Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Okay. I was like, don't do it. Whoa. We're using the fabs. Or we just leave like that. And my heart goes beep 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 beep. Hello?
And so
Hello.
I
Okay.
followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up. Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device.
You mean the thing that opens the door?
I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times devices like that can cause massive trouble. Ah, of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have. Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices. No need to thank me. You and
you can't
Layla
keep
are
me
about
away
to
from
head
it.
into dangerous territory
gonna do
together.
it.
You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, and just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler? A little help over here?
The other Lila's back.
Did I fall asleep?
Just for a moment.
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill. Ha! Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for work hours, I think.
What?
Oh.
So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Beep boop. Oops. Oh, hey them! Kave! Nice to see you! Oh, and you too, Marak!
Hello, everyone. This is turning to a quiet gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit...
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that.
You know,
So
I just
sorry.
realized this. Is that why she looks so sleep deprived? Is that even though she does have like these thoughts that she's sleeping, well, Lila is sleeping. This other personality comes out and like take over. So she's barely, no, she's not even like asleep for most of the part. She's basically awake 24/7. But does Ibex really does
Where are
that?
you going? You just got here!
I mean, do you get really Ibex for like just not sleeping at all?
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Which is?
Buy coffee beans.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I
See
care.
if I care.
Well, looks like I get you to myself. It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been?
Same old, same old.
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something wrong? Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved? Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated, so explaining might take time.
Let me do the work.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Sheesh. Lumuwag sa kwarto ni Teresa.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes, you and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends. Oh, now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature, very mature.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright, well...
Okay.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Huh? You want to join, Mr. Cave?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. Al-Haytham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides, this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine?
Yeah?
Mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Arak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like these.
Appreciate the
Our
help.
pleasure. It's a plan, then.
Okay. How long
All right,
is this
we'll
quest
head
gonna
back
be?
to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Somehow. Dude, that's not how you prepare.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
The never-ending banter between Kaveh and Al-Haytham is gold. Comedy gold, man.
See you soon! Oh, and Kaveh, your coffee beans! You were too busy glaring at Al-Haytham, you almost forgot them!
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Kaveh's great and all, but you need to sleep too, Layla.
Right.
right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least.
Yeah, other Layla, don't come out. Let her sleep.
With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Yay! That was like part 1, right? Okay, there's only 2. Why is there only 2 for this time? There's usually always like 3 and then 1 epilogue. Or like an aftermath. Okay, I'm in the right team. Little miss oof with the attitude.
Add Astra Abyssosque.
I don't try.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Oh, little miss.
Add
Why is
Astra.
there... Didn't check this anywhere? I'm just more shocked that it doesn't have the... What you call this? Actually, no. Never mind. That thought is wrong and... I'm not gonna say it. Oh, yeah. $30 for each. I'm not gonna do this right now. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull. Alright, guys. Oh, it's so tempting to just do one pull, man, and I hate it. I have a gambling addiction when it comes to gacha.
Ready?
Okay. We'll continue the other one tomorrow. I'm still gonna like I'm gonna do the last remaining parts on the, what do you call this? ZZ story quest or main quest, so I can finally get the Monato skin and finish, catch up and finish the whole thing. Because I actually left like 2 other more. I think it was 2 patches. It was, yeah, it was the Spook Shack and then the Oboe Spot and then the current one. I basically had 3 quests left, and I am finishing the. I started the current one, but I was so tired that night and didn't get to finish it, so it's still left hanging on that shelf. Waiting to be finished.
Hey everyone, today we're playing Pass the Pigs.
Hello?
It's this awesome game. Yeah.
Why did it start playing? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it's a quick stream. Well, to be fair, 2 hours was like usually my minimum or my maximum at most. Actually, no, my minimum. Yeah, it's a minimum. It's normal for me to just stream for like 2 hours. I don't know why. When was that? When did I start doing that? It was like 2 hours each at most of the time. Then, yeah, I mostly just get to stream for more than 2 hours, even like more than 4 hours. If I'm doing like story quests and stuff, something that takes longer than usual. And usually, if the stream is shorter, it's mostly I've done like events and dailies and stuff. That's mostly it. Yeah, guys. Oh wait, no, there's no music. Yeah, that's it gonna be for the stream. I'm actually getting tired now. It's so early still too, but yeah. I'm gonna stream tomorrow and finish the event quest. And I don't know what else I can, whatever I can stream. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next stream. Bye. Little miss it, little miss it, little miss cute, any attitude, little miss nice, but I might fight, but I little miss, I'm little miss. Bye.